Alright guys, here's an Encon Vintage ceiling fan with 4 blades on. This ceiling fan I got from my driver that takes me to school every day, or that someone knows or whatever. And so they took it down and they gave it to me, and I had this for a little over a month now. Got this last month in November. So this one's a 4-5, because the thing is that Encons, they're like 4-5 bladed ceiling fans, and a lot of them are, but not all of them. But and Westinghouse, I think, is made by Encon. And so also there's even a Westinghouse version of this. So I think Westinghouse and Encon are very, very similar to Westinghouse ceiling fans. So this is the Encon part. And also, you've probably ever seen a lot of my Encon Vintage videos, ceiling fans, on YouTube at my aunt's house, because my aunt actually has a ceiling fan in her dining room that is polished brass, or bright brass actually. This one's more of like, because my aunt's is like bright brass, and hers a 4-5 bladed fan too. It's also made by Encon. And there's even a vintage, and there's even a video on YouTube where there's a video on YouTube that someone made, and he was at Menards, and he made a video that Westinghouse Vintage 3, which the Vintage 3s are like the bowl, it's like a more of a bowl shaped one. I think the Vintage 2s are also the same thing as well. So I wonder if there's an Encon Vintage 2 and 3, I wonder. Because I think Westinghouse took over Encon. Well, because so they probably made a copy, because this one, there's even a Westinghouse Vintage that also made a copy of this. So that's interesting that there's some Westinghouses that are made by Encon. Dude, that's kind of strange. I don't know how they do it. But anyway. Also, same thing. Like back in the 90s, and probably even the 80s even too. Not sure about the 80s, but I know the 90s. There was some Hampton-based ceiling fans that were made by SMC. So, like the Hampton Bay Landmark or Huntington 3, those are made by SMC as well. There's even a Hampton Bay Princeton, also made by SMC. It's like the Park Avenue. And also there's the Hampton Bay Minuet 1, which is also like a SMC Park Avenue 3, but because of the motor housing. But it's also 6 blades. Anyway, here's the wood of it. Light kit. I think it came with the Encon hole trim. I'm not sure. Don't remember. Maybe it did. I don't think so. There's chop, which is more cherry. Let me show you the 5th blade. There's that cherry. So that's wood. These were originally on the cherry side, but I flipped them over to wood because it matches the finish. I'm gonna go ahead and turn the light. There's the light. The one comes on when you turn it on the fan. Like if you have it on low speed, it kind of comes on kind of slow. I don't think I don't know what. I don't think it has back capacitor. Maybe it's. It works fine. So anyway, here's the low. It does come on slow, but actually that's hard on most fans are anyway. But I don't think it's a capacitor, but it's. Just has a slow low speed for some reason. This is like about the same speed like my aunt's fan is. She has, I think, on low most of the time. Yeah. I mean, my aunt's fan, her fan runs like clockwise to like keep the upstairs warm and cool. But you know, in the summertime, usually it's like if it's in the summertime, it's usually counterclockwise. In the winter, it's clockwise. And I should reverse my fans in my room clockwise as well. But, go ahead, turn on media. Does have a slower high. Really like the glass on here. It reminds me of the Westinghouse Edward in my playroom. Go ahead and turn it off. Alright guys, I'll be showing you the 5th blade, or 5 blade version of it. I'll be back. Hello everybody, again. Here's the Encon Vintage with 5 blades on it. This one, as you can see, is 5. I'll give you up to it. Encon on top. I don't know if you can see it, but there should be some tags on top there. On top. Now I'll go ahead and do a demonstration. Here's light. Here's low. Alright, just there's something out. I'll go ahead and turn on medium. That ticking is on the clock. You hear that? That's the motor. Unless if it's something's vibrating. Side. Here's light. I'm gonna go ahead and I'll go ahead and reverse. Here's medium. Doesn't really wobble on lower, medium, on reverse. Go ahead and turn on high. Here's high. Alright guys, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please comment, rate, subscribe. And thanks for watching.